Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ok, aujourd'hui on va apprendre les adjectifs comparatifs, comparative adjectives. Like I was saying, adjectifs comparatifs sont utilisés pour lorsqu'on compare deux objets ou deux personnes. Okay, so they use whenever you compare two things or two people. Okay, so we use the comparative adjective once again. So to compare people or things in French, we use comparative adjective. So it's very crucial that you know this formula here. Okay, let's say for example you want to say something is more blank than something. Okay, so you want to use plus means more, remember. So when you use plus means more. Okay, so basically the formula is you use plus in front of the adjective that agrees in gender and number with the noun. You try to to qualify here the one you're trying to compare to another one, to the other one. So basically the adjective agrees in gender and number with the noun it describes. Okay, and then you're gonna use que, and que means down. If it's less, okay, if it's less, the person is less something than that other person. This adjective here agrees in gender and number with the person, the previous person. Okay, it doesn't go with the second person. It goes with the first person or the first item. And then aussi means as. Okay, John is as smart as Paul. Okay, this smart here, the adjective smart goes with John. It doesn't go with Paul, right? So basically, you can compare Paul to Natalie. Okay, a female. So smart is gonna be masculine because it goes with John. Okay, which one the one it precedes. Okay, and then que Natalie second. So remember, this adjective here agrees in gender and number with the preceding noun. Okay, or the preceding item. Okay, so let's go ahead and try some example here, really quick here. Let's say for example here we have Michael est plus grand que Frank. Okay, superiority. So Michael est plus grand que Frank. Okay, Michael is taller than Frank. Taller. Okay. You can have more tall, but we don't use more tall in French. We say, or in English. Okay, we say taller. All right. So here, let's say Michael was a female. Let's say instead of Michael it was Michela. Okay, we say Michela est plus grande. Okay, you will add e here because it goes with Michela. We say Michela est plus grande que Frank. Okay, so it goes with the previous one. So something very important that you need to know is that just like in English, okay, you don't say I'm more good than you. Okay, I'm more good than you. You don't say that. So you're gonna say I'm better than you. So in French, instead of saying more good, we say meilleur. On ne dit pas plus bon, on ne dit pas plus bon. So you don't say plus bon, you say meilleur. Okay, so Paul est meilleur étudiant que Jacques. Paul est meilleur étudiant que Jacques. Okay, but now let's go for inferiority. Frank est moins grand que Michael. Okay, so if Michael est plus grand que Frank, Frank est moins grand que Michael. Okay, now once again, let's say here we had Michelle. Okay, you will say Michelle est plus grande que Frank, and then here you say Frank est moins grand que Michelle. Okay, so remember this adjective here goes with the noun that precedes it. Okay, and then let's go ahead for the last one on equality. Okay, Dalida est aussi rapide que Paul. Dalida est aussi rapide que Paul. Okay, Dalida is as fast as Paul. Okay, so here aussi rapide. Dalida is female, so rapide has to be feminine. Okay, que Paul. So it's important. Okay, once again we have plus que, moins que, aussi que. Okay, the que here should be red. I kind of forgot to put it red. So we're gonna go ahead and practice by doing activity 11 as your homework. Okay, so basically you're gonna do activity 11 on page 79 in your textbook and turn that in on Edmodo. So here you have an activity 11. You have to compare the first to the second person. Ok, comparer la première personne à la deuxième personne. Utiliser la forme correcte d'un adjectif convenable. de la liste suivante. Ok, so basically you're gonna get on this box here, c'est la liste âgé, pauvre, riche, content, heureux, triste, mince, intéressant, fort, dynamique, laid, célèbre, intelligent. Hopefully you still remember what those words means. All right, âgé means old, pauvre, poor, riche, you know it, content, happy, heureux, happy, triste, sad, mince, skinny, intéressant, interesting, fort, strong, dynamic, laid, moche, okay, célèbre, is famous, intelligent. This is a cognate, just like intelligent. Okay, for example, here we have Diane et Florence. Okay, you see Diane has bien, like good, and then this one here like faible, not that good. Okay, so on the box here, we're gonna use intelligent. You're gonna say Diane est plus intelligente que Florence. Okay, it's very important you understand here. They ask you to start with the left to the right, the first person compared to the second person. Okay, so you're gonna say Diane est plus intelligente que Florence, and then Diane here is a female. That's why you notice here there's a E here because it agrees in gender and number with a noun that precedes it. So go ahead and do number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. Okay, as usual, let me go ahead and give you number 1. Okay, here you have Picasso here, and you have Garcia. Okay, Picasso, Garcia. You see Picasso here, Garcia. So what do you think they're using here? Let's see. What do you have? I'll give you 2 seconds. All right. Picasso est plus célèbre que Garcia. Picasso est plus célèbre que Garcia. So Picasso is more famous than Garcia. Okay, on this one it could have gone either way, right? By the way, in terms of talking about, we could have used old, right? For me, in my head, I thought it was old, because you hear Picasso est plus vieux, right? If you can say Picasso est plus vieux que Garcia, it's also the same. It will be correct. Okay, it will be correct. Oh, Picasso est plus âgé because on the list we're using âgé here. Âgé, like old, is older than Garcia. So go ahead and do the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and go ahead and turn in. Make sure you have complete sentences and turn in. Okay, for this one, I'm looking for the adjective. It has to be correct as you put it in there. All right, so go ahead and do so and turn into a model. Donc, sur cette note, j'espère que vous avez compris. Si vous avez des questions, posez-moi les questions. N'hésitez pas. Et en classe, on va parler ça en plus. De plus en plus, on va passer plus de temps dessus, c'est ce que tout le monde comprenne. Donc, sur ces points, passez une bonne soirée et à très très bientôt. Au revoir.